Bonjour CREOpoint members and friends. I was just in Cannes for my 21st MIPIM. It's the world's most important international real estate event. My key takeaway is that the light at the end of the tunnel, in Europe at least, is not a train. We even had a good week of sun here. Stay tuned for some of what I heard from key investors, end users, service providers, and public sector authorities I met. I asked the Mayor of London what he thought about the recovery of the market in his city.
If you want evidence of the resilience of the London economy, look at the Shard of Glass being built very near my office. It's going to be the tallest building in Europe, taller than those structures that the French are showing off, which haven't even been constructed. I'm thinking of moving into it just for the view of France.
Perfect, thank you.
We are creative engineers, so we have a very high level of scientific and technological expertise and skills, but we have also creativity.
There's a shift from private sector to public sector, both in terms of say support for the investment climate, as well as in the field of infrastructure. You know, there's a lot of communication among the real estate organizations, but so little communication with the end users. So I would recommend to have more end users coming to this event, because they are the source of cash, and we have to understand their needs in a better way.
Maybe in MIPIMs to come, it will be a combination of not just the real estate, but more about technology in real estate and more about human resources.
As an office market, I think it's going to be flat. I just don't see there's going to be any growth whatsoever. What you're going to do is see churn, people moving to better high-tech buildings, getting out of the lower quality stock. So you're going to see that, but for the market, I'm not completely convinced. I think the industrial sector and warehousing and logistics are probably going to improve a lot quicker.
People having to reduce costs, and I think that reduction in costs is making people think.
Without funding, as you know, there is a very weak real estate market, and that's what we have today. So today, those with capital can drive a very hard bargain.
Whenever you talk to the people here, most of them are crying for core, or super core. I call it sometimes hardcore.
Interest is coming back to emerging markets.
And as an industry and as a property profession, I think we either adapt or die.
We're very intrigued with CREOpoint. It's obviously a new channel for me. I'm not a computer literate person, so to speak, and so when I see all it can do, I can't say anything other than wow, and let's see what it brings to the world.
Okay, well, we're going to bring this video to the world, and then let's see what happens.
Indeed.
There's a lot of change in there.
Help is back.